Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the Sposie Booster Pads Diaper Double or 90 Count 3 packs of 30 pads. No adhesive for easy repositioning. They do add a decent amount of bulk, so if your little one is about to grow out of his or current diaper size, you may need to move into the next size sooner rather than later. He'd either wake up at night crying wet and cold, which made me feel awful, or he'd wake in the morning crying and wet and cold and everything else would be soaked. The pad and diaper is soaked in the morning, which means it's doing its job. This has definitely worked the best, and now there are only rare wet spots on his clothing in the morning after he sleeps through the night. She's never complained they bother her and actually likes to place it in the diaper herself. These pads work great. They look like a sanitary napkins and you insert these in the diaper. No more worrying about her drinking too much water before sleeping or having to change the sheets every day from leaks. These booster pads are great for overnight, a lengthy car trip, or even a plane ride. As far as collecting urine and keeping your child comfortable, these are the way to go. Our son is big for his age and sleeps 12-13 hours through the night. It's a little tricky at first placing them, but you get the hang of it. The diaper weighs like 100 pounds when he gets up after 8-9 hours, but does not leak through. Waking up to a screaming wet baby in the middle of the night is no fun for baby or mama. Anyways, a major downside to sharing a bed with your sweet little baby infant is when their diaper leaks. So many blankets and they'll make the king-size bed, then do all that laundry in the morning. Our son is now able to sleep a full night and wake up with dry jammies. The 2 other nights he slept through the night, there were no leaks at all. The pads aren't the easiest to put into the diaper, especially when you have a mover and shaker, but that's no big deal. He wanted to sleep longer but was being awoken early by wet sleeper and sheets. 11 hours later his sleeper and sheets are completely dry when they would normally be soaked. The pad had almost become one with the diaper, couldn't tell where it ended and the diaper began, so it was easy to wrap up the diaper like normal. The only con is there is no sticky side or adhesive on the pad, so it can move around if diaper loosens or not secure enough. However, these new diapers were less absorbent and she would sometimes wet through the diaper in a short time and often woke up early from a wet diaper. The latest pack also has an adhesive strip on the bottom which helps it stay in place in the diaper. These are a laundry sanity saver. Our little guy went through the feared 4-month sleep regression. They actually fold them in half, put the whole pad in front for even more coverage. It's a game changer to be able to get an uninterrupted night's sleep, not have a mess to clean up the next morning. This is long enough that when you place it on the diaper it goes from end to end all the way on a size 1. Overflows and lots of laundry even with the middle of the night change, but not anymore. If you let your wits end with wet pajamas and sheets, do yourself a favor and order these. They are long enough to reach front to back, which makes them versatile for male or female babies, therefore giving me more hours of sleep and baby too, also saving me from doing an extra load of laundry every morning. He wakes up with dry clothes, no more middle of the night changes, and the Sposie gets disposed in the diaper without any extra effort or work on our part. Not even that he couldn't get through the night on one diaper, he couldn't make it 4 hours between feedings. Kind of disappointed is that adhesive strip was clutch in making them stay in place. The Costco diapers leaked by themselves overnight, but once one of these pads was added there are no leaks, and they would both often almost every morning wake up wet through their jammies in the morning. Worth it if you want to train your baby to sleep 12 hours with no diaper changes. Sometimes she would wake in the night, take a sip of water and go back to sleep. Our baby was regularly waking up for milk, but then surprise surprise he'd wake up with a diaper that had leaked through and soaked his jammies. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.